Hey Stephanie, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're gonna go through your website just a little bit, see what we can find, and go from there. So right off the bat, I do love the U.S. painting service with your logo over here. It's great, and then I love that excellent job with drop-down menus, gallery review. You have separate pages for it, but I haven't scrolled down, so I don't know. But otherwise, excellent. Everything does look great. It seems like you got a bit of a blog going on, perfect. And then your number with the free estimate, excellent. These are click to calls. So far, you are doing perfect. But as we scroll down, as we scroll down to his painting services again, okay, that's still fine. People are still looking for it. Okay, videos. People actually don't. I'm not saying don't watch, but it's just something that's not really focused on. It is great and all. I do love the exterior, interior pressure washing, all of your services. You have a little bit of a paragraph here, and you have a little bit of a learn more. I would do read more because the more content on your homepage, the better, especially if you talk about what is going on. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Now, is this a separate page or is this the same page? Let us both find out together. Okay, it is a separate page. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. If it was on the same page, I would have said if you're just jumping around, from the same part of the page or the same page to a different part of the page, then that might be a big no-no. But other than that, before afters are fine. I would just have them like not on the home page, maybe just in gallery, and that's it if somebody wants to see that. But about us is great. You definitely want to talk about that. And then variable results, that's fine. I mean, it looks good. I don't know really what it is. Customer reviews are fine. Nothing wrong with those. Click to submit is fine. Form to submit actually. And then I would probably have a smaller, like maybe like 3 inches by 6 inches on top of the page. And then maybe a brief message is always good. So yeah, no, overall, not too bad, not too shabby. Only thing I would say is content is key. Google is really looking for about 1,500 to 2,000 words of relevant content on your homepage. So really talking about the services you have. What we want to do is we want to make it easy for somebody to come to your website, read the service they are specifically looking for, and then simply give you a call. Ease of access is the best, which is why I do like that this follows and it's not intrusive, so it doesn't take up most of the screen here. If you can make it just a tad smaller, you probably gain some points for that because people do like seeing the screen. But let's take a look behind the scenes, see what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe guess that this website is either newish or just not a lot has been happening or changing with it for a little bit because your UR rating, which is how strong your domain is, isn't really high. It's a 1. And then the trust rating Google gives you is a 2. And the reason being, or the reason these things get higher or lower is because of backlinks. Now, a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else so somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when they click on it, it actually comes back to your actual website. Now you have it's less than 10% over here, and again, not all backlinks are equal. Some of them are more spammy than others, like BuzzFeed or Wikipedia, so it's definitely important to make sure you're only getting content and quality ones as well. And then we're going to look at the keywords you have. So you have 10 keywords on your website. You did lose 2, so they're showing you have 11 right now. But let's take a look at what's going on. So you are ranking number 1 for U.S. painting, and that's probably because it's your name. But also, what you need to realize is this is an international keyword. It's not really a relevant one because anyone in the United States can click on this and can type this up, right? You want to look for very specific. So they're called buyer intent keywords. They're specific to location. So Orlando Painting Services is an excellent idea of that because somebody in Orlando is looking for a painting service. 100 people a month search for it. You're not getting any results because you're not anywhere near the first page. You're on page number 5. Same thing for, so this is fine. Unfortunately, you're never going to get any real traffic from it simply because, again, it's international. And yes, you're on page 5 again. So big reasons why you're not seeing any traffic for some of these is because you're not on anywhere near. You lost this keyword and this keyword, so that sucks. They were actually good keywords to have. Orlando painters and exterior painters Orlando. Say there's 150 and 250 searching for it, and you were on page 8, 9, and 10. So definitely trying to get higher than that. But let's take a look at painters Orlando. So that's basically one of the strongest keywords I could possibly think of right now. And right now, at the beginning top of the page, we got our ads. You can pay to be on the top if you'd like. Depending on how you do it, depends on good or bad results. For quick results, actually. And then we have organic, not our organic, but our GMB Google My Business profile. You definitely want to get in here simply because if you are in here, about 30 to 40% of all people searching for anything will click on one of these 3 people. But then you have your organic search, and right at the top we have your main competitor in the area, local, Painter's Touch LLC. So right off the bat, they have kind of a similar build as far as like things here. They got blogs from what I can see. Some of it's very unnecessary, very flashy, so people can get overloaded. You definitely want simple and nice. So this is good. They have links to it, which is good. They do have, questions and concerns if people want to talk about it. Video, again, very unnecessary, but they do talk about exactly what it is they're doing. By the way, this is a great keyword, Orlando exterior painting. Plus, it's a link to another page, so they're doing really well with that as well. Orlando interior painting. So they have the right idea down. They're getting content on their homepage. They have about 2,000 words probably, just by scrolling through and seeing the amount they have now, and they have those good buyer intent keywords throughout. So they're doing good with it. Orlando commercial painting contractors, excellent keyword. Orlando painting contractors, good keyword as well. But as you can see, they're talking about their services, and then, obviously they have links to different things that they do as well throughout the page. Now, they could get a cleaner look. But other than that, they are not doing too badly. Let's take a look behind the scenes, see what's going on. So they have a DR rating for their website actually at 23, and Google doesn't trust them that much, probably because they have 1,100 backlinks, or sorry, they have 1,000 backlinks and only 368 referring. Again, not all of them are equal. They could have a lot of bad ones in here, but they are ranking for 1,100 keywords, and they are pulling in about 615 people a month just for their website. So let's take a look at what those keywords are, see if we can't get some good ideas from them. So here we have, and again, we're going to look at keyword, volume, traffic, and positioning. So let's see what pops up if it loads quicker. Let's hope it does. And it's not. It's never fun when it does that, but nothing we can do. Okay, so here we got Orlando House Painter. They are ranked 300 people a month are searching for it. They're getting 44 people a month to their website just through that, and they're in position 2. So as you can see, they're very high on the ranking for positioning, and all of these are very buyer intent. We have paint. They're looking for a painter in Orlando, Florida. 250 people searching for that a month. They're getting over 10% of them to their website because they're in position 3. By the way, about 25% of these will become a job. Okay, the numbers are not quite like that. Let's just go 5% of that. And then, sorry, 10% of that, so about 3 of them will be a form to submit and call, and about 25% of that will be a job. So 0.8 of these people, I guess, will be a job. But anyway, it all stacks up, as you can see, 44 and 44, 88, about 2 of those will be a job. Anyway, as you can see, they have a lot of very much buyer intent keywords. There's nothing like that doesn't make sense to be on here except for driveway painting near me, because that's an international keyword. Anyone in the United States can search for it. So anyway, how does this help you out? So all we got to do, honestly, is we got to add backlinks. If that means going over to the other guy and taking their backlinks, only the good ones, of course, and putting them on yours, and then adding about 20 or 30 of them, that'll be awesome. That'll help you get up there. Also, content, like I said, is key. We got to get about 1,500 to 2,000 relevant content on your homepage alone. And then on top of that, we got to get those organic keywords in there as well, so you start ranking for it. You do all that, there's no telling what you can do. Now, that's all I got. I really hope this was helpful. If you do have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.